Welcome to the Muxall Open IoT channel. I am your host, Michael Crane.
So in this video, we are going to be setting the full to empty Auger run minutes in the Muxall Pro BBQ Controller web app under the config tab. All right. And there are instructions on how to do this in the manual, but I thought I'd do a video. I don't remember if I've ever done one on it. I don't think so. And I was actually fixing this bug, and where you couldn't change that number. You know, if you could change it and hit click save, but it didn't actually take. So I thought I'd go ahead and do a video on it. You'll have to excuse my voice. I'm getting over a cold, and so I'm a bit on the hoarse side. So what you're going to need is, of course, the web app pulled up, a Muxall Pro BBQ Controller, a coffee cup, and a timer. Okay. Oh, and also enough pellets to fill your hopper up. Okay. So as you can see, I already have pellets in there. I'm going to go ahead and take these pellets out, and I'm not going to bother showing you. Anyway, that's what the coffee cup is for. In case you're wondering what the coffee cup is for, the coffee cup is to scoop the pellets out. I'll dump them back in the bag over there, and it's also used to, when I go to fill it back up, we'll use it to measure how many coffee cups it takes to fill the hopper up. Okay, so let me empty this thing out. I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I have emptied my hopper out, and I've got it down to where this is the bottom of the hopper. This is inside the auger tube. And as you can see, I didn't empty the auger tube. It's not necessary for what we're doing. But I'm going to call this the hopper is empty point, or 0% full. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a level cup of pellets that I used. This coffee cup should be level anyway. I'm going to dump it in here. All right. Then I'm going to, oh, and you need to clear this Auger run minutes out. And the way you do that is you say fill. It doesn't matter what percentage you use. And I don't think this config refreshes automatically now. So you have to kind of just X out of this. Add the config tab back up there. Okay, and so you can see that the Auger run minutes has been zeroed out. We're going to need that because we're going to time how long it takes to for that auger to move this coffee cup of pellets into the burn pot, right? Or until we get back to the 0 level that I showed you. All right, and we're also going to need this timer. I don't remember if I said anything about needing the timer earlier. Hopefully I did. Okay, I'm just going to clear this thing out. All right. So, okay, let's see. How do we do this here? We're going to go to the control tab. Oh, sorry. Control tab. Okay, so what we want to do is this auger, turn auger on. Oops. Turn auger on. And then hit enter save. You don't have to hit start, just enter save. Okay. You can hear it running. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Start. Whoops. Start. Okay. And we're just going to sit here until all these pellets get drained down. Or at least to the 0 mark, right? Alright. So, alright, well, to save everyone from being very bored, I will not bore you with this, okay? And just as a note, careful not to stick your fingers down in here, but make sure that the pellets, you know, are getting pushed down into the auger, because you don't want it to be spinning and not moving pellets. That would defeat the purpose of our test. All right. So we're getting down to about the 0 point, I would say. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe a little bit more there. You can really tell how hard these pellets are running it like this. You can hear that auger motor grunting and groaning trying to cut up those pellets. Okay, I'm going to call that good enough. So we're just going to uncheck this, enter save. We're going to come over here to our timer and stop it. Okay. Now this config doesn't dynamically update, and I do that so it doesn't make the controller real busy if you have the tab open. Okay. So we're just gonna X out of it, fire it back up. Okay, so it's showing 5 minutes. You might be wondering why there's a difference. That's why I use the timer, because this only reports in whole minutes. And so it might be like 5 minutes and 59 seconds. And I could probably make it milliseconds, or sorry, I'm trying to scroll back up here if you're wondering when I'm done. I could fix this where it was a little more accurate, do it in milliseconds or something like that, but I didn't think it was that important. But I wanted to show you that, and that's the reason why I used, the timer. Because you can see it's at 6 minutes and 7 seconds. This might have been registering, you know, 5 minutes and 59 seconds, or 5 minutes and, you know, 40 or 50 seconds, or, you know, something, you know, not quite 6 minutes, right? We don't know. So you can use this, it's okay. Sorry, I had a call come in, that was annoying. You can use this, it's okay, but you know, you might want to use a bigger measuring device, you know, like a coffee can, well, you know, like a small coffee can or something like that. That way the error won't be so bad, okay? Or just use a timer. If you got a phone, just fire up your timer on it, and you can just time it yourself, right? Okay, so we know it took 6 minutes and 7 seconds, and we to do 1 level coffee cup of pellets. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the hopper up to my 100% mark, and my 100% mark is right at the very top. So, and I'm going to count how many coffee cups it takes to fill this up to the 100% mark. Okay, so I will be back in just a few minutes after I fill this thing up. Okay, so it took 45 level coffee cups to fill my hopper up to what I consider to be 100% full. Okay, all right, so then we have to do a little math, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert our 6 minutes and 7 seconds, let's see, 6 minutes times 60 seconds equals 360 seconds plus our 7, because it was 6 minutes and 7 seconds. So we have 367 seconds to do 1 cup of to empty 1 level cup of coffee or cup of pellets, and we're going to multiply that. And it took us 45 cups to fill it to 100% from 0%. So that's 16,515 seconds, right? Now I'm going to convert this back into minutes. So we're going to divide that by 60. That gives us 275, approximately 275 minutes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to put right here. I'm going to put 275. Go down here. Never forget to hit save. Save. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Now you see, if I would have left that at 5 minutes and then multiplied that times 45, 5 times 45. Yeah, it's 225 minutes. So, yeah, see, we would have been almost 220, yeah, almost 50 minutes off, right? Or almost an hour. So, yeah, this is good. This is okay to use if you're going to fill your hopper up like this and then just run it, barbecue on it, just run until it runs out of pellets. And then you can just take this number right here and pop it right there, and then you say, okay, well, I know my grill will use a hopper full of pellets and this many Auger run minutes. And this would be very accurate as well. But when you're doing little bitty cups of coffee and then extrapolating out the minutes, you don't want to have any error, because you multiply that error times 45, right? so yeah, that could be bad. And okay, so and that's pretty much it. Sorry, it's not focusing on this. Using cell phones and PCs is probably not a real good idea for videos. So, another thing, don't forget to empty your burn pot out, right? Because it has a cup of pellets in there, and you don't want to fire that baby up with a cup of pellets. It will it'll be flame on for sure. Okay, so don't forget to empty out your burn pot. And another thing you can do is, now that we know it takes 45 cups to fill this up, we can take out 4.5 cups at a time, right? In other words, take out like 10% of the pellets, which in my case would be 4.5 cups. Then that would be the 90% mark. You can mark that inside your hopper somewhere, and you can go all the way down if you want. And if people are interested, I can make a video showing how to do that. Math isn't too bad. So anyway, that's it. Thing I forgot to tell you to do is, don't forget to refill your hopper, right? Fill to 100%. It is 100% full. There you go. Well, I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them under the video in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.
Don't forget, you can support the Muxall Open IoT channel by donation using a credit card and PayPal, or by purchasing products at the Muxall store. Details and links are in the description under this video. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, that helps, and hit the subscribe button, that really helps. If you have any questions or comments, post them in the comments under this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.